be great, baby. It's gonna be great.
Number 24, Dante Gray. Number 2, Corey Jeff. Number 3, Alex Hammond. Number 1, Nicholas Hager. And number 0, Preston. Number 2, Devin Lewis. Number 4, Pete Jones. Number 5, Travis Johnson. And number 25, Javon Taylor.
Basket good by number 25, Javon Taylor. Corey Jeff. Second free throw good by McMain. At the end of the first quarter, McMain 10, Karr 6.
Acadian Ambulance.
Tyrone Brooks. Preston. Jonathan Banks. Dante Gray. Alex Hammond for 2.
McMain, 19.
Preston,
We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Preston.
second free throw good for Daniel Rollins.
Going into the fourth quarter, Karr 22, McMain 36. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Preston. Timeout on the floor. Your final score, Karr 41, McMain 52. Attention all fans, at the conclusion of the game, we ask that you please make your way to the exit in an effort to clear the Coliseum so we can prepare for the next game. Thank you for your cooperation. Drive home safely.
more game. One more game.
That's a credit to him and his staff. They did a good job of playing defense on us and keeping us off balance.
Coach, not able to hit anything from the run, no freeze. Can't win that way, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. We shot poorly, but you know, McMain had a lot to do with that. But if you miss 10 free throws and you miss a plethora of shots around the goal, you're not giving yourself a chance. You know, and that's what it's going to boil down to. We played good enough defense to win the game, but like you said, our offense, we just never could get in the rhythm. And again, you got to give credit to McMain. I don't know if that was their game plan, but they did a hell of a job keeping us off our spots, contesting our shots, and we thrive off of hitting jump shots, and we just couldn't do that today.
What is it about McMain?
They breathe, they touch you, they push you. You know what I'm saying? And that's championship defense. And that's why they're in the championship game. So kudos to them. You know, we'll look back at the film, you know, with our underclassmen, and see if we can give it another run. But these two guys on the side of me, you know, they played their hearts out. And especially Lily, he's our senior, he's our leader. You know, even though he didn't have a good shooting night, he played with a lot of heart and a lot of fire. He didn't let the non-shooting affect his game. Again, you got to give McMain all the credit. You know, they kept us off balance, and I really believe that's the difference in the game. We just never could get in the rhythm on offense.
The defense is just interesting when you play down with defense.
Yeah, we did make some adjustments, but when you spot a team like McMain, 15, 16, however many points we was down, and now it was 20 at one point. When you spot them a 20-point lead, it's very, 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 very difficult to make up 20 points against a good team like that. Yeah, veteran team, they've been here before. They never panic, even though they did a few mistakes here and there. But you just can't spot nobody 20 points in a semifinal game against a defending champs and expect to come back. We fought like the Edna Karr way. So I'm really appreciative of my guys for fighting. We never quit. So that's our motto, never quit. But you just can't spot nobody in those 20 points and expect to win the game.
Energy, they take the whole game, and they got the best of it.
What can you just kind of say about your senior season and I mean just your time at Carr, you know, overall?
It's great. I ain't been winning like this though.
To all three of y'all, I mean, when you play a team that both of y'all kind of know each other's sets, tendencies and stuff like that, how much did that play a factor until when you go into a game like this because you know each other so well?
Just like Lily just said, we know what they're going to do, they know what we're going to do. We know their players, they know our players. It just was going to come down to, like what Lily said, energy, intensity, fighting, and not saying we didn't have that, because we had it at times, but they had more than us. And that's why they are advancing to the championship game. And, you know, we talked about it, but the experience from being here before, you know, I think played a real small factor in it. And the fact that our guys was their first year here, we kind of like really didn't understand that magnitude, you know, that you had to play like that consistently throughout the course of the game, you know. It wasn't about no X's and O's and all that. Like Billy just said, the energy, the intensity, that was going to be the difference in the game. But like I said, we played with it at times, but not consistently enough.
So it just hurt coming up short again because I know how hard me and my guys work. The coach put in time and effort with us. So it just hurt kind of coming up short. But like they said, the energy was low, wasn't converting around the basket. McMain, like you said, we knew McMain, they knew us, we just wasn't hitting our shots. And they just, congrats to them for moving on to the championship game. But my experience at college has been great. I have another year to just enjoy it. So just hope the next year we can push through and make it to the state and wind up winning. So to be honest with everyone, once last season was over with, I sat down with my staff and just was like, man, like we have a good opportunity to get back here, and we had a good group of young men that was coming back, that was returning as far as our senior-led group. And what goes along with that, we just try to put the toughest schedule the state possibly allowed us to do. And the reason why we back here, because we play by far the toughest schedule in the state of Louisiana. So everything that's been going on, everything that's been happening is because our group of kids and our coaching staff. And one more game.
You pride yourself on defense, and that was obvious.
That's kudos to our assistant coach, Coach Jamal Wise. We sit down and he came up with the game plan. He made the adjustments or whatever. But the thing that goes along with that is just like, it's about these kids and the coaching staff, and everybody knows their role and everybody has bought in. And the thing that goes along with that is just like, that's what makes us good. I don't want to use the word great, but that's what makes us good, because when it's time to lock in, we really do a good job of locking in.
Coach, your defense reminds me so, especially how the defense y'all had on William Smith was tremendous. Is that a lot? Is that most of y'all hard work y'all do every day of practice more than anything else? Because that's unbelievable when you got two great players and you do a whole.
It definitely does. The stuff that we go on through practice or whatever, like we get after each other like real big time, and we have to be like, man, this is practice. But this kid right here, Christian Preshon, is one of the best schools and this state has to offer. And this playoff run, he's turned into a defensive specialist. And that's what I mean by far as our kids, as far as buying into our system, man. I think he did a great job. Anybody in here disagree? All right then. So, what you have to say about that, Christian?
We know like last year we had Brandon Bean and he had the defense, so we don't have him no more. So we said we needed somebody to play defense, so I took his role and just go out there and play defense. Before, so we already experienced, we know what it is, we know it's gonna be tough, but we just gotta listen to our coaches, execute our plays, and just do what we do and play hard, and we're gonna come out with the dub every time.
Coach, going into to all three of y'all, going into the next game against Carl, rematch of last year, that's something they've been waiting for. How do you go into a game like this with so much familiarity with the coaching staff, the players, and not let it get too big for your players?
We stand on what we do. We don't go against the grain, the grind. We don't worry about nothing. The thing is, we take care of what's in front of us. We're about to put the 24-hour rule in. Once we get these guys some food, back home safe, we'll be right back at school 8 o'clock in the morning, and after school, we'll focus on college. But it is what it is. It's just like everybody in the state of Louisiana wants to see this game again. I prefer it to be late, but it's 11 o'clock, that's out of our control. But then again, it's just like, we'll be ready. If I don't know nothing else, these group of kids are going to be ready.
That's the other two.
It's just regular. Like, we know what we need to do to win. So we're going to take care of our business.
And like that, it's like a regular basketball game. We play these guys a lot of times, so we're already prepared, we know what they're going to do, so we just got to listen to our coaches, execute our stuff, and we're going to get it.
You had a good bit of.
That's huge. We hope and pray that we can have that same outcome Saturday morning. That was huge. And it's just like last year they didn't get the experience that those didn't get the experience just because of pandemic or whatever. But I thank everyone that came from the bottom of for real. We want that same support come Saturday.
For both players, you split with Carver during the season. What's it going to take to beat them this time around?
Executing our plays, listening to our coaches, and just staying together as a whole.
Just have to stay on one accord, listen to our coaches, and play hard.
Uptown, downtown, the best of the city, the best of the state, and let's be real, nobody don't respect us. Like, no one gave us an opportunity to have a fair chance. They must think for us to come back. We are the defending state champion. Everything has to come through us.
and we're back again, and we're gonna take care of our part.
Talk about the mentality of your team when you guys get here to this arena.
You're gonna be uptight. You're not gonna focus on what you gotta to do your job at hand or whatever. So we just follow the same routine. Like we tried to stay in the same hotel. We stayed in the same city, and we just follow with the things that got us here. We just go with that.